What I eat to maintain 290 pounds. Enjoy.
About 4 o'clock in the morning when I first get up, I have 10 eggs with 4 whole eggs, a banana, and a cup of rice. Actually, that's 2 cups of rice when it's cooked. It's one package. Then about 9 a.m., same thing, but I change out the rice for the oatmeal, banana, and peanut butter. And then right before I go to work out, I have me a big old fat muffin there with another cup of coffee. I'm having coffee all day. You guys know that. Post-workout, my IHOP meal, the chicken, cheese, and spinach fajita with egg whites, 2 cups of oatmeal, banana, coffee. I get home and I'm usually already hungry again, so I get on the grill and cook me up some chicken and some steak and maybe even a hamburger patty or two. And that's what I'll have for my next meal. A couple of patties or steak or chicken and some sweet potatoes and salad. A couple hours later, I have me a pound of turkey and 2 cups of rice, as you see there in the skillet being cooked up. A delicious and easy meal to make. And about an hour or two later, my peanut butter and banana. Good old Diet Dr. Pepper to wash it down with. A couple of 3 hours later, have a couple of chicken breasts that were cooked on the grill previously, another 2 cups of rice, a cup of coffee or hot tea. Getting late at night, I have me 10 more egg whites, 2 eggs over easy, and look at that old snack cake. I gotta have it. And my oatmeal with peanut butter. Last meal before I go to bed, or usually when I get up in the middle of the night, I have me a turkey and cheese sandwich with some chips. And I just wanted to go over some of my snacks. I'll buy me 1 box of snacks with a bag of chips, and I'll throw down with that throughout the entire week. That's all I'll have for my snacks, but I'll nurse on that all week. But I always like to cook on the smoker. Sometimes I'll do my meal prep on a Saturday or Sunday. Sometimes I'll just cook it as I go.
And that's a whole lot of food. I know you guys are saying there's no way you eat all that. Yep, that was a couple of days ago when I did talk about putting the proteins, the carbohydrates, the fats, the calories, and I just didn't have time to do that. And I got family over today. I wanted to get this video out to you guys like I said I would. But that's what it takes. Everybody wants to know what the secret is to growing. It's not the drugs. It's not the training. Yeah, those do help. And the supplements, you know, if you're supplementing what you're not getting from your food, but the food is the fuel. You've got to put food in your body, and it has to be a surplus in order for you to continue to grow. Because you can train your butt off in the gym and be in a deficit and not grow whatsoever. I mean, you'll get leaner and tighter and harder. Maybe not. Yeah, you'll get leaner if you're in a deficit, and you'll build muscle, but it won't be to the point of, you know, when these guys are talking about, oh, I'm natty, etc. You know, I've been training for years, and they've only put on 3 or 4 pounds of any kind of weight after 3 or 4 years. They're natural. They're not adding any surplus. They're not sacrificing their abs. It's not that they're too vain. Everybody that works out has a little vanity. But you have to realize, guys and gals, if you want to get bigger, you want to be better on stage next year, it's not that you have to gorge yourself, but you do have to force yourself to go on a caloric surplus. Again, as long as you're, and I never said this to begin with, but you've got to be healthy. I get my blood taken every 3 months for several reasons, health for sure. But when they do that, they also do a test and make sure that my calories, or not my calories, but my triglycerides are okay, my heart's okay, my liver functions are okay. And so far, my 50 plus years that I've been living and the 38 years that I've been training, I'm okay. So make sure when you start to go in that caloric surplus that you realize you can eat the same foods every day. When people call this a bro diet, it's all you millennials that just invented that name. This is good, healthy, clean food. And I do have a snack cake every now and then. Like I said, I buy 1 or 2 big snacks for the entire week, and I'll go through that when I feel like I need something sweet. And I don't crave that all the time. I crave food. I crave calories. I crave fuel. So you guys have seen the way I train. If you haven't, go back and watch some of my videos. I am always on the go. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I usually don't go to bed till midnight. I have several businesses that I operate. I'm always running back and forth from different job sites, and I train really hard for a good hour, hour and a half. And I do a bit of cardio. Heart health is important too, guys. Hope this helps. I will list the food that I eat on a daily, and this is almost every single day. I mean, I'll mess up and have to eat out every now and then when I'm on the road, but that's usually what I eat. I have the luxury of working from home, owning several businesses, and being able to cook what I want and how I want. Sometimes I'll have to prep, sometimes I don't, sometimes I'll order Icon meals. But again, with that being said, I'll put all the information in the description box of every meal that I listed, and I'll do the best I can to list all those calories and whatnot. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, 10 Zeros Train Hardcore. Don't be afraid to eat, and we'll see you next video.